when one in the group shot Wilkes, unaware that it was fake. Police say it was being filmed as part of a YouTube video, and that no charges are being filed right now.
But you so big and you so motherfucking bad, right? Why is the police always involved? You think you safe because I don't fly on planes and shit. I ain't gonna say nothing. Motherfuckers told me stop talking about on the internet what I'm gonna do to motherfuckers. I'm gonna stop talking about what's gonna happen to you motherfuckers. You could keep on trying to take this shit to the next level, as you say. You ain't willing to go far as I'm willing to go. I ain't slave voice ass nigga, James Earl Jones ass nigga. You ain't willing to go far as I'm willing to go. Man, look, let me tell you, I'm willing to go farther than you willing to go. Fuck around with you, nigga. I got your address. I got your bitch job address, your job address. I got both of y'all cell phone numbers. Fuck you talking about? I got shit on all you niggas. Fuck you talking about? You niggas ain't. I'm willing to go way farther than you willing to go. Trolling ass weirdo niggas talking this shit, right?
That's when one in the group shot Wilkes, unaware that it was fake. Police say it was being filmed as part of a YouTube video, and that no charges are being filed right now.
But you so big and you so motherfucking bad, right? Why is the police always involved? You think you safe because I don't fly on planes and shit. I ain't gonna say nothing. Motherfuckers told me stop talking about on the internet what I'm gonna do to motherfuckers. I'm gonna stop talking about what's gonna happen to you motherfuckers. You could keep on trying to take this shit to the next level, as you say. You ain't willing to go far as I'm willing to go. I ain't slave voice ass nigga, James Earl Jones ass nigga. You ain't willing to go far as I'm willing to go. Man, look, let me tell you, I'm willing to go farther than you willing to go. Fuck around with you, nigga. I got your address. I got your bitch job address, your job address. I got both of y'all cell phone numbers. Fuck you talking about? I got shit on all you niggas. Fuck you talking about? You niggas ain't. I'm willing to go way farther than you willing to go. Yo, what's good, man? Shout out to the people that's in the chat, bro. Y'all that's in here this early. It is Thursday night. I had planned on going live tomorrow, but y'all can thank, goddamn it, all smiles, no frowns. You know what I'm saying? For her donation, that what made me go live tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, who hollering this bitch? Roll up one. Nick, what's good? Black Life Shoe Program, what's good? Shout out to everybody that's in this motherfucker. I was gonna wait till the Friday night till everybody ain't gotta wake up the next morning. The motherfuckers get to drinking or whatever, and you know what's the word I'm looking for? Participate, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Well, on this very motherfucking controversial. How you fucking say that shit? I don't know. This just like this mess ass topic. So tonight we're gonna get into the topic is this strategic, symptomatic. Let me read this shit again. The strategic, systematic breakdown of black families through the black woman. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into tonight why a lot of you niggas act like bitches. You know what I'm talking about? And why a lot of motherfucking black relationships don't last. We're gonna get into this shit. It's a very motherfucker, it's a motherfucker smart play. It ain't something that I think of. It's a motherfucker, the scary ass white people, they think of smart shit. Like, you know, anything that's less physical or anything don't involve them getting their ass whooped or maybe even dying. You know what I'm saying? That's why they so smart to think of this shit like this. But I was sitting there thinking, and I was like, man, no, I was playing 2K and shit. And I got to thinking, I was like, man, arguing with this nigga on 2K, right? First of all, the nigga live in Atlanta. So I'm like, okay, you a faggot. Shut up. Like, ain't number punks out there. You know what I'm saying? You an undercover punk. Off the muscle, that's what I'm telling him. You know what I'm saying? Because he from Atlanta. And he trying to talk all gangster and shit. But it got me to thinking, like, playing these fucking video games with the online niggas is the same as fucking YouTube. You got a whole bunch of troll ass niggas with motherfucking feminine ass ways. Lee, what's good, bro? A whole bunch of troll ass niggas with feminine ass ways. Like, nigga always want to argue and play tough on the motherfucking internet, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, okay, why the fuck? Now this crazy because I'm thinking of this shit while I'm laying down trying to go to sleep. You know how you try to force yourself to motherfucking go to sleep, but you really can't go to sleep because it's like I really used to stand up to like 2, 3 in the morning and some shit. But it's like, okay, it's 10:30. Finna lay my ass down, try to get some rest and shit, but your mind be fucking racing and you can't be still. You be tossing and turning. So I got to thinking and shit. I was like, man, why the fuck do these niggas act like bitches? And I remember I was telling the nigga while we were arguing, I was like, yeah, bro, you doing a lot of motherfucking nagging and you sound like a fucking female. Like you, and I was like, damn, these niggas really do be acting like fucking females when they be nagging and constantly, won't shut the fuck up, gotta have the last word and all that type of shit. So I was sitting in the bed and I was thinking, like, what caused this shit? For a comedian that I watched a comedian actually get up on the motherfucking stage and say that his generation is some sassy ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Due to the government running the fathers out of the household. You know what I'm saying? And they have no men to watch. They was raised by their grandma and raised by their aunties and their mama. They will make them sassy ass niggas, which continue to make them dress all feminine, act all feminine and shit like that. So I was like, damn, this nigga bold enough to get up there and fucking say that shit in front of everybody else. I'm really thinking this shit through. I'm like, you know what? The nigga really right. You know what I'm saying? The nigga really right though. Cause think about it, like our motherfucking uncles and shit. Like even if our daddy wasn't around, our mama drop us off at our grandma's house or at our daddy's house for the weekend. Y'all remember that shit? For single parent households and shit. Y'all remember like your mama every weekend you knew you was going with your daddy. Or your daddy was coming to pick you up, or your mama was dropping you off at your daddy. But every weekend you going to your daddy's house. Y'all niggas remember that shit. All y'all niggas didn't have your dad in y'all motherfucking house, so y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. We had uncles. Our mother had brothers and shit that we was around, you know what I'm saying, to show us how to act like a man, you know what I'm saying, to be tough and shit like that, to show that men, bro, to be honest, like, men have emotion, but we not supposed to show that shit. I can't think of a nigga, when I was younger, I can't think of a grown man I ever seen motherfucking cry. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen a grown man cry. And that's on everything I love. So I'm like, I don't cry in front of nobody unless it's fucking life threatening or some shit. Yeah, I might cry. I'm saying some shit like most doctor come to me like, yeah, you got like, my nigga, you got like 6 months to live. I'm gonna fucking cry. Something wrong with one of my kids or some shit, my mama or some shit, my brothers and sisters, my wife, I'm gonna fucking cry. That's human nature. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into some real shit, like some controversial shit, because this topic gonna have people tuning into this video, catching the playback. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Because for some reason, the topic of women or the modern woman these days is very motherfucking hot. Like all on YouTube, all you see is niggas talking about black women this, black women that, black women this, the black woman this, the modern woman that. And the shit don't be wrong. The shit be motherfucking, the shit be true. But I'm saying you could constantly tell a motherfucker they wrong. If they don't see nobody else doing it another way and it seem right, they not gonna change. You know what I'm saying? But all right. In my opinion, bro, I really feel like the black woman has been brainwashed by the government, not knowing that they being brainwashed, like white privilege type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what I'm saying. I really feel like black women have been brainwashed by the government, sort of like a white privilege type shit to, you know what I'm saying, defeat the black man. You know what I'm saying? The minorities, not even just black man, the minorities. You know what I'm saying? Reason being, like, okay, I'm put it like this. Most black women don't need to be in a relationship. And I say most, I'm gonna say this because most black women don't need to be in a relationship because the lack of a father figure in the household. You know what I'm saying? Due to the government promoting single mother households with food stamps, child support, TANF, work programs, all that type of shit, saying, here's some money to feed yourself. We, the government, gonna feed you. We, the police, gonna take care of you. We're gonna be your security. You don't need a nigga, we gonna be your security. You don't need a nigga to feed you, we gonna feed you. You know what I'm saying? And just basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, you said been doing this since the 70s. Daddy government separate us to destroy us. Facts. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting to. Y'all know I gotta focus. I'm trying not to get ahead of myself. Okay, back to what I was saying. Okay, most black women don't need to be in a relationship because the lack of a father figure in the household. Because since there was no father figure in the household, they never learned how to respect a man or how to treat a man. Meaning they never learned how to respect a man because they never watched their mother have to respect a man. Because the simple fact, about time that they was old enough to pay attention to what was going on, the government plan had already worked. It had already succeeded by the 80s. If you go back and watch any documentary from the 80s on black mothers, black single mothers, they don't want the father in the house. And in the 80s, niggas, they were saying this in the 80s. They don't want the fathers in the house. They rather have child support. They rather have government assistance. You said also when a woman getting government assistance, the man can't be in the household. Facts. And not only are they giving you government assistance so the man won't be there, and they offering the police and security, make you think that you don't need someone to secure your household because women forget to lock the fucking door all the time. And if a nigga a breaking and entering situation, a woman can't handle herself unless she got a gun, she still might lose in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, they say, okay, you don't need the father of this child in the household because we finna take this nigga money out his check without his permission and give it to you. So what you need him for? Name one reason why you need this nigga in the household. We taking this nigga money out his check, giving it to you. We giving you food stamps to feed yourself, which you don't need the food stamps because we giving you money out this nigga check. You know what I'm saying? So what do you need him in the household for? So women would sit back and look at that like, damn, you right. I really ain't got to deal with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that they don't want to deal with you. Like black women do not, let me start off. Black women do not need to be in relationships, bro. They have not learned how to respect a black man or treat a black man. They can't understand that our race of women were given systematic power, sort of like the white privilege system, you know what I'm saying, to put in their head they don't need a black man. And it's like 100%, I ain't gonna say 100%, 90%. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say 90%. 90% of relationships are not sincere love. You know what I'm saying? Women really can't stand men. You know what I'm saying? Like, if think about it. If y'all really think about what I'm saying, women can't stand men. So these relationships that's taking place don't really need to be taking place. The only reason they taking place is because the want or the want to have the feeling of reproducing. You know what I'm saying? You just want that feeling of fucking. You want that feeling of sex. And the only reason your relationship take place because you feel like you and that woman feel like, okay, you having sex with me and you ain't having sex with nobody else, so we gonna be together type shit. I'm gonna be with you and you gonna be with me, so we won't have sex with nobody else type shit. And that's the only reason these motherfucking relationships take place. You know what I'm saying? Just because niggas have that want, niggas don't want to reproduce because don't know nigga want no kids. And nowadays don't know women want no kids. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to, the men want to be free to fuck on whoever they want to fuck on, and the women want to be free to be butt naked on social media and look like they living their best life. And goddamn it, I ain't really doing shit but sitting at home like all the other goddamn women. You know what I'm saying? So these relationships that taking place only taking place because niggas and females don't want their spouse sleeping with other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So that's the wrong reason to be in a relationship. Just because I'm sticking my dick in you, I'm gonna agree to be in a relationship with you because you don't want me fucking nobody else. Or a nigga could be, niggas are so cold-hearted now because niggas act like bitches because they raised by women. Niggas act like females. Niggas want the relationship more than the woman. So the woman, he could be sure that the woman not going out fucking somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So these relationships don't need to be fucking taking place. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that, I say it again, a woman never learned how to respect a man because there's never been that many men in the motherfucking household. You know what I'm saying? Due to the systematic, strategic, you know what I'm saying, plan that they put together to separate black households. The man never been in the household, so a woman don't know how to treat a man. So do you think a woman respect a man in a relationship? No, she don't. She don't respect a man in a relationship. She'll expect you to do everything for her, as far as lift this, change this, you know what I'm saying? Do this, do that. Open the door for me. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Take care of me. Feed me. You know what I'm saying? Protect me. All that shit. They expect you to do all that shit with you being a man, but don't do everything they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Or everything that they should do. These relationships only take place out of jealousy, bro. A woman can lay in a bed with you. I'm pointing, you know what I'm saying? Because a woman can lay in a bed with you for a week straight. This could be your woman. You done jumped in this relationship, agreed to be with this woman. She can lay in the bed with you for a week straight and not give you no ass. But the first time that your natural human instinct, that man instinct kick in, like I gotta bust a nut. You know what I'm talking about? I want some pussy. I want something warm. I want a warm muscle organ, goddamn it, to stroke in and out of. I don't want to beat my fucking meat. And you go fuck another woman, she gonna lose her motherfucking mind. But the fact that you know why she'll lose her mind? She won't lose her mind because she's so hurt that you want to have sex with somebody. It's a control factor. It's the fact she'll be so hurt that you betrayed her. You know what I'm saying? You betrayed me, like you not listening to me. I don't run you type shit. It's not that, oh, you hurt my feelings, you broke my heart, you slept with another woman. No, because she will be in competition with that woman for years. She'll slick know that you still sleeping around with this woman and be with you, and she'll go sleep around with somebody else, but come home act like she ain't did shit, knowing that you probably fucking around with this woman and throwing it up in your face and trying to catch you on and through your phone and catch you on social media with this woman, being in competition with this woman, you know what I'm saying, for control over you. Not that she give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? She don't give a fuck that you fucked her. It's a competition. Like, oh, no, this bitch ain't finna take what I got type shit. The motherfucker don't give a fuck about you to be in a relationship. Motherfucker not in a relationship to love you. Motherfucker in a relationship to control you. And that comes from not knowing how to respect the motherfucker. Because when you're in a relationship, when you get to know a woman, bro, let me tell y'all something. When we young, we all at this fucking point. Right. Women don't care if you cheat, they care if somebody else knows. Facts. And then they want to be in competition with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They be like, nah, bitch, he gonna come back to this type shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but I was saying, like, bruh, I'm gonna put it like that. I got a mother, I got two sisters, I got a wife, I got aunties, I got cousins. Bruh, I've never seen a woman put anything or anyone before her happiness, bruh. Anything or anyone. It goes back to what Mike Tyson said, bro. A woman could never love a man. A woman could never love a man because she will put her survival before you. She's loving you and being with you to survive. You know what I'm saying? She's not being with you and loving you for your survival type shit. Meaning that she's not gonna love you as you was her child or some shit like that. So a woman and a man, I don't see, to be honest, like every nigga that I know wouldn't be in a relationship if it wasn't for pussy. If it wasn't for that natural instinct of pussy, a nigga would not be in a relationship. And I wouldn't blame nobody for not doing it because we two creatures who don't, that's where the opposite attract shit come from. We two creatures who don't get along. Men need the bare minimum to be happy. Women will say they need one thing to be happy. You will get that woman that one thing to be happy, and she'll turn around and find something else that you're not doing and complain about this shit. She'll complain about whatever the fuck you doing. Complain about what you not doing right. What you not doing this, you not doing that. Soon you start doing all that shit, be like, babe, I'm doing it. Yeah, but you ain't doing this and you ain't doing it. Find something else that you doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that when you go back to see this the tangle where we weave right here. Let me tell you something. All them, you can't understand all this mental shit that I'm spending to y'all. Some of y'all can't understand because you wasn't raised at a time that I was where men were still men. You know what I'm saying? Well, men were still men. You got a few sprinkled around now, like these niggas on YouTube speaking this modern woman shit. But you also got these niggas that combating that shit. Man, if you treating this woman like this and talking like this woman like this woman the queen, this woman this, you know what? You soft as a motherfucker. Because basically what you saying is let this woman run over you, let her have whatever she want to do like she a fucking 3-year-old. It ain't nothing wrong with telling a woman no. It ain't nothing wrong with being firm, telling a motherfucker. You will tell a nigga, hey, this baby's last breed, what you said. You will tell a nigga out in the street, hell no. If it's some shit that's not benefiting you or some shit that's going to go against what you think, You will tell another motherfucker, hell no, I ain't doing that shit. But you scared to tell your woman, hell no, when it's going against shit, going against what you think or how you move or how you feel, you scared to tell that woman, hell no. These new niggas ain't got no backbones. They was raised by women. So if you raised by a woman, what are you gonna be taught to praise? If there's no father in the household, there's no manly figures around, your uncle's in jail, your daddy out somewhere else living with another bitch, and you calling your stepmama, and he taking care of her kids. You know what I'm saying? And I take care of you. And then you got your mama at home talking bad about your dad every day. Your grandma talking bad about your dad every day. What are you gonna be raised? Who you gonna be raised to praise? Whose side you gonna be raised to be on? You gonna be raised to be on the female side. But then you got something that's special. You got some when they reach about 12 or 13 years old, they have been around so many females that they start to see their mama and see their women in their family as normal women. You know what I'm saying? And they start to see the antics that women does. You know what I'm saying? The way that women move. See, when I was growing up, I was in a single parent household. When I was growing up, and I used to always be like, damn, man, like, man, my nigga got his dad is bringing him to practice, picking him up from football practice and shit. I got to call my dad and tell my daddy what went on in practice. I was angry with my daddy with that shit growing up. I was angry in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Mad as hell my daddy wasn't in the household. But my mama had me when she was 18, 19. My daddy was like 19. That shit was doomed. That shit wasn't me and young not knowing that shit ain't gonna work out. They're too fucking young. This is a long ass fucking time to be together. You know what I'm saying? And plus they young, they not thinking the same way. They don't even know where they want to go in life. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. They ain't on the same page. Not thinking that I'm mad, like, man, I ain't got my dad at home and shit like that. But as I got older, you know what I'm saying? As I got older, I started becoming a teenager. I started dealing with women. I started dating. I started hanging with women as friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking. I had niggas friends, shit like that too. You know how niggas and bitches and shit be smoking and kicking and shit, and start to look at their ways, see how see the dog ass ways they got, see how many niggas they fuck with, see how they treated niggas and shit like that, and start to analyze on how the fuck they think. You know what I'm saying? I was a hoe at one time. Like I already told my wife about that shit. I was a hoe at one time. I was a big ass hoe at one time, so I understand how women think off the muscle. You know what I'm saying? It's all on you if you want to react or not. Because guess what? A real nigga don't react to shit that he know that's coming. If you know some shit coming, nigga, you can mentally absorb that shit and not let it even fucking bother you because you know it's coming. But I started to watch women and I was like, man, you know what? Women are some selfish ass motherfucking creatures. They don't give a fuck about nobody else's well-being or happiness but they own. They don't give a fuck what you going through as long as it's okay for them. Long as not putting them in a bad spot, a bad situation. They don't give a fuck what nobody else going through. And and I was sitting there like, damn, that's fucked up. I was like, you know what? I'm getting older. I'm a man now. I'm like, damn, I'm starting to see this shit when my daddy fought while they ain't together type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. I'm kicking it with my daddy and shit. I'm like, my daddy pretty laid back. Hey, bitches coming to him left and right. Nigga got paper and everything. Money long. Nigga don't go out to the club and shit. Don't be drinking and smoking and shit. I'm like, my daddy cool the motherfucker. I started to see my mama get older. When I get older, I'm like in my 20s and shit. My mama trying to get back with my dad. And my daddy like, hell no. But everywhere I go, my mama fine. So everywhere I go, niggas trying to holler at my mama. So I'm like, damn, when my daddy don't want to fuck with my mama. He don't want to hit that one more time. Got to think I'm talking to him and shit like, yeah, like we picking his brain and shit. And my dad told me, man, he said some shit like, man, bro, every woman the same. They don't even know it. And they'll argue to death about it. Every woman the same. Every woman act the same. Every woman want the same shit. And social media proved that shit to me. Social media proved to me, huh? I told you it was going to die. It was on 12. Now you got to switch to your phone. That's why social media proved that shit to me, that every woman the same. Because when I scroll up and down my timeline, all I see is fake hair, big eyelashes, makeup, booty cheeks, hanging out, shorts, stomach showing, all the tops, all of them standing with their ass, they looking back at the camera, ass all poked out, a motherfucking knee like a kickstand or a horse, all on the motherfucking same. You know what I'm saying? Social media proved this shit. They be on social media doing what each other do. Oh, she did this. She said that. She dressed like this. She went there. I want to do all that type shit. So I'm sitting down like, damn, man, my daddy right. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, watching my dad. Like, my daddy cool as hell. I ain't even mad at my daddy no more. Like, me and my daddy talk every motherfucking day. I call for advice and everything. If anything, I like, you said copy and paste type shit. All them damn BBLs. They said BBLs. I sit there thinking about that shit. I'm like, man, that what made me start like really analyzing. Like, really, like, once I got to the point I was talking to, man, you said women take an ass pic before a face pic and wonder why we sexualize them. That's the thing, bro. I've grown to the point where I don't sexualize women. You said women need validation at all times or they'll take it from anybody. Facts. You know, facts. And guess I don't stoop to that level. You know what I'm saying? I don't stoop to that level to give a motherfucker what they want, especially if they're not giving me what I want. If you're not giving me what you supposed to give me as a woman, as my woman, I'm not gonna give you none of this shit. No compliments. I don't get compliments. You don't get compliments. You know what I'm talking about? You don't touch me. I don't touch you. You don't fuck me. I don't fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a strong-minded person, bro. I'm a very strong-minded person. So all these little games that females play and shit, bro, that shit don't bother me. All the females, I can see through all that shit, man. The only thing about me is I be sitting there thinking like, niggas are so soft these days, bro. I'm just hoping that my son just have just a little touch of me in him somewhere, the way I think. Because niggas is so soft these motherfucking days because all these single parent households. And the thing is that you can sit here and explain to people all day long how black households and minority households got broke up because the government causing financial issues because they know women love fucking money and niggas can do without it because a nigga can stay in an apartment for a whole year with a fucking TV and a blow-up mattress in a 2-bedroom. I'm saying that's all he fucking got, a nigga, and be happy than a bitch. But they know that women so materialistic and they know that women love fucking money. They give them shit. You know what I'm saying? They make them feel like they don't need a fucking nigga. And that what broke up black households, and that's what these men don't have strong men in the household or around the household to teach them how to be men, teach them how to be strong. And they grow up and they take on these feminine ways, and then that's how you got a 26-year-old bitch ass nigga on the internet doing hoe ass shit. You said I learned all that shit when a nigga took my bitch in 3rd grade. That shit funny. I knew somebody gonna say some funny shit sooner or later. All right, look, niggas grow up because these broken households, and niggas not learning how to be a man, bro, not being taught the right way to be a man, not taught how to move. You not being taught, bro. People really get taught by watching type shit. Like, you don't get taught by nobody telling you how to do shit. A woman can teach a nigga how to change a tire, you know what I'm saying? But she can't teach a motherfucker how to be a man. A woman can teach a motherfucker to go to work 9 to 5, work hard, but you can't teach him to be a man. You could tell a motherfucker a lot of shit. I could tell a motherfucker, goddamn it, what to say, you could lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You could tell a motherfucker everything, but a woman cannot teach a man or teach a young boy to be a fucking man. It takes a man to be there because he has to watch that man. He has to watch how that man moves. He got to watch how that man dress. He got to watch how that man handle emotion. He got to watch how that man talk to people. He got to watch this man mannerisms. You know what I'm saying? He got to watch how the man moves. You got to watch how the man walk. You got to watch all that shit. Like, you got to literally look at how a man interact with other people to become a man. And that shit is not happening because of these single parent households. And if women can sit back and believe every motherfucking thing they see on TikTok, why they can't never sit back and believe the motherfucking truth that the government has attacked these black households and broke them up, and now your son gonna be a bitch, so you think you got a boy and a girl or 2 boys and a girl. No, you got 4 bitches in the household. The house full of, he might as well sit down and piss. You know what I'm saying? And if you could believe If you buy this on TikTok, it'll make your house look nice. If you do this on TikTok, you'll feel better and lose some weight. You should believe that the government has systematically broke up black households, and you should want them motherfuckers together. Do whatever you can. Break your back, break your neck to keep your family together and keep the man and the woman together. So this cycle won't continue of talking about, man, it's gay shit on SpongeBob. It's gay shit on Arthur. It's gay shit in the Buzz Lightyear movie. Because you will have a strong man that's sitting right there saying that's gay shit. Boy, I better not see your ass doing no shit like that. I'm going to fuck you up. Or turn that shit out. Boy, I wish you would. You got to have a man there for all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all that type of shit. Women don't see shit wrong. Women kiss women all the fucking time. They gay by nature. They kiss each other. They kiss each other, man, eat each other pussy, change clothes in front of each other, titties out, pussy out, butt naked in front of each other all fucking day long. They don't see nothing wrong with gay shit. Niggas is not getting butt naked in front of no other nigga unless you gay. No, nigga, I'm change the clothes. Bitch, get out of here. I could be in my boxers. And nigga, I'm still sticking my head out the door for a nigga like, what you need? What you want? Nigga, I'm in here naked. Nigga, I ain't got no clothes on. Fuck you want? Like, nigga, so they, niggas like, no, nigga, that's gay. But a female is not going to tip like, nah, that's gay. No, they not going to say that fucking shit. You said real cuz because niggas' daddies be hoes too. Right, but I'm saying you got to look at the age range. Man, if you ask me, bro, I'm finna tell you some real shit. This my opinion, bro. If a nigga ain't 32 or better, man, you a bitch. You hear me? And that's because your mama raised you. That's because you was taught to be a bitch and you don't even know it. Like real shit, I don't know no nigga that's under 32. Man, I know probably one nigga, he probably like 30, 29, some shit. I know one nigga that really act like a nigga, like, I ain't know, but that be the hood though. Like, you go in the hood and find that shit, like, hood ass, like, dust ass motherfuckers, like, walking around like they work on cars 24/7 type shit, like, them dusty motherfuckers. Like, them niggas, yeah, them niggas be men because they be outside all fucking day around men. Motherfucker supposed be in the house at 7 years old. He outside at midnight around niggas and shit. Yeah, they being taught how to be niggas. But these motherfucking privileged ass, suburban ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Good life having ass nigga, these niggas pure bitches. Pure bitches. Like, raised by fucking females, bro. Like, Nick, man, it don't, I get to the point where I be looking at niggas, bro. Like, I be looking at niggas and I be like, man, that man right there so faggoty. I don't even know that's a word. I'm like, that man so faggoty, he don't even know it. Nigga walk around with shorts. This motherfucking space between they knee and the shorts. Talking about who's your dad and shorts and shit. Nigga walk around talking about this how they used to wear them in the 80s. No, they didn't, bitch. I was born in the 80s. My shorts ain't never been that motherfucking little. Nigga walk around whole ass cheeks hanging out, no belt on and shit. Thinking that shit motherfucking cool. Man, you been raised by bitches, man, because a real nigga in the household ain't finna let you walk around with your motherfucking pants hanging down like that. A real man in the household, and not no nigga that was born in the motherfucker 80s, they gonna tell you, man, pull your motherfucking pants up. Bitch ass nigga. Take them little ass shorts off, faggot. Real talk. And that shit, I blame, like I said, I blame women for that shit. You have a baby by a nigga, you in jail for life. Stay with that nigga. That's your fucking fault. Won't nobody tell you fuck without a rubber. And nigga too. Nigga, you gotta stay with that bitch. If I tell your ass hit her ugly ass without a rubber, shit, you want some pussy real quick because you were horny tips and leave the club and you know the bitch ugly, you just want to knock her down real quick. If you get her pregnant, bitch, that's your life sentence. That's what you get for thinking with your dick. Stay with her ugly ass. You know what I'm talking about? You knew that nigga was broke when you fucked him. You know a nigga didn't pull up no motherfucker bin, pulling the bankroll out. He wasn't no rapper, had no rapper jewelry on, no dope boy, acting like he was a dope boy jewelry on. You fucked that nigga, and now you stuck with that nigga. Shit. Keep these motherfucker black households together. That shit mentally fucks with people, bro. Mentally. You know how hard it was, nigga, for me to grow up? No big brother, no daddy, nigga. Like, I'm out, nigga, I had to be, nigga, I was the toughest nigga. Without no daddy, without no big brother, I'm the first child, the first boy. Then I had to teach my brothers and them how to be fucking tough. Like, teach them nigga how to be a motherfucking man. Nigga, like, boy, that shit wasn't fucking easy. That shit wasn't easy, nigga, being the first nigga out here in these streets. Like, have nobody to lead and guide you and teach you what not to do, where not to be, who not to fuck with. Nigga, I was the first nigga I heard head first with that shit. That's why I'm tough as a motherfucker, because I had to learn to be tough as a motherfucker. So when I got tough as a motherfucker, I was able to pass that shit down to my brothers to be tough as a motherfucker. And now I got two brothers that's tough as a motherfucker on their kids, and one that's soft as hell on their kids, let his wife run his fucking kids and shit. He don't even run his mom. Man, what the fuck this man keep calling if I keep telling this nigga? That's another story for another day. Anyway. All right. Another thing, bro, like I said, back to the subject at hand, because I got way out task, I way out point. All right, so look, bro. Another thing, bro, not only did they kill the black households with financial issues, they also killed the black household with health issues. They claiming that this soul food that we used to eat is so fucking good and so healthy for you. Is not, because there were scraps back in slavery days. There were scraps that they took and made that shit taste good. Now y'all still eating this shit. Pig feet, gizzards, neck bones. Bitch, I don't want the neck. Give me the breast, the hip, the leg, the wing. Want no fucking neck. You know what I'm saying? All the ox tails. I don't want the tail, bitch. Give me the ox back. Give me that motherfucker ox rib or some shit. They give you all that motherfucker. You got chitlins and shit. The inside of you gotta eat the inside of the pig because they wouldn't give y'all bacon. Like, what the fuck? I'm not eating that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now they tell you that shit. I want some soul food. Yeah, bitch, you want to die. Because the only thing soul food that I'm really be craving, give me some greens and some motherfucking cabbage. And some corn on the cob. That's all soul food I be fucking craving. So they killing us with the food, and they also killing you with the disagreements in your motherfucking household. Because women be knowing what the fuck they doing. They be trying to kill men slowly. They know all this arguing mixed with this badass food causes stress. In return, stress causes heart disease, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, and heart disease also cause stroke and heart attack. So it don't matter how many times a woman hear you saying, quit stressing that man out. Quit stressing that man out. You're going to make me have a heart attack. You're going to make him have a heart attack. Do they start fucking stressing you out? No, they stress you even more because they want you to have a fucking heart attack. So they can move on to the next nigga and get him a heart attack. That shit is all, bruh, these white folks smart. That's all I gotta say. Or them white folks that started this shit in the 80s. Crack didn't do it, but they knew motherfucking food stamps could. Food stamps and child support did it. They shouldn't think like, damn, crack didn't get all these bitches. You know what? I know what can get them. I've been fucking this little black girl, getting her ass like a little $50 every time I hit her. That bitch love, all black women love money. Let's buy them hoes food for them and get them child support and shit. They ain't gonna need them niggas then. Run money, so basically women are evil. Facts, the Bible said. That's why they don't believe in God now. Look, women these days, the modern women are going against everything that's in the Bible. Then the next thing they say they don't believe in God. Why? Because God said don't walk around naked. Should nobody see your titties or your ass or the shape of your body except for your husband? So you disagree with that? So you don't believe in God? God said honor your husband, respect your husband. You don't believe in that? So now you don't believe in God? You know what I'm saying? That you don't supposed to drink, you don't supposed to smoke, supposed to take care of your temple. You don't believe in that? So now you don't believe in God? Yes, they're fucking evil. They are. My nigga said some shit to me one day, and I told him, I said, nigga, you trying to have me in hell. That nigga gonna say, hell is a state of mind. There's no such thing as hell. Hell is just a state of mind. You a motherfucking lie. Nigga, hell ain't no motherfucker. Hell is real. He told my man, they created hell, man, back in the 1800s. You know, telling people that they gonna go to where they be burning trash and burning waste and shit. If you don't believe in God, if you don't act right, do right, that's where you going. Man, fuck what you talking about. You know what I'm talking about? If they said that back in the 1800s, bitch, it been working this long. I'm with it. Now they say, hey, they said that religion is I had fell victim of this shit one time, like a couple months I was believing this shit. When I got to read, like I had really got deep into religion and really trying to figure out like what's God's real name, like what's the real story, what really happened. I had got so tied up in it, man, that shit was pulling me left and right. You know what I'm saying? Pulling me left and right, bro. Like I'm like, damn, mama, you a minister? Why you ain't never tell me? They like, why you tell me about Yahweh and why you ain't tell me this and tell me that? She was like, that for you. I don't understand it because I don't believe now. I believe in the Bible. Like I'm going, I'm getting pulled left and right, and I don't get to read. And they was like, religion was created. Religion was the first police. Religion was created to control the people, to keep the people from doing crazy shit. And I started believing that shit. I was like, yeah. Motherfucker trying to talk to me about the Bible. I was like, yeah, I believe some of it, but I don't believe all of it. I believe some of it true. But I how they know word for word what happened? How they know story for story what happened? And then I sat down and I watched Book of Eli again. And I was like, that nigga wasn't even blind. And he was, you said that religious shit, fairy tale? Well, Run Money, let me tell you something. And you heard Slick say this, and I heard my uncle say this. Nigga, I'd rather be wrong. I'd rather be wrong, nigga. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'd rather believe in God and pray to God and repent. And there not be a God, to not pray to God, not repent, sin, and there be a God. Because I mean, there is a hell. So I understand that us as human beings, we have a very important tool, very like, you know what I'm saying? The motherfucking human mind is a beast. I understand it. The human mind is a motherfucking beast. So I understand that people as like people, like the human mind needs to think that there's something more when this body stops working. I understand that. I understand that people need to understand or need something more. They need to be like, if I die, it's something else. This can't just be it. That's what the human mind thinking. Like this just can't be it. You said believe in it just so it ain't a lose-lose situation. No, I'm just saying, like, bro, like I ain't saying that, bro. Like, man, when you think about all the shit that's going around, bro, it make you question religion. But when you think about all the shit going, you think about there may be aliens. You start thinking about like we got fucking iPhones and all this technology and shit. Like, I'm not even wired to nothing, and I'm talking to y'all around the fucking country. Like, I'm not even wired into shit. Like my fucking PC is on fucking Wi-Fi right now, and I'm talking to y'all. Like this, it makes you wonder. Like, damn, are there aliens? Like, is there other life? You know what I'm saying, on other planets and shit? Like, is there life on other planets? They make you wonder. That shit make you question religion. I'm me. I believe, bro. I would say I believe. That's just me. I believe. So it's not no believe just in case. It's just I believe, bro. Like I believe there's a God, bro. I believe that somebody created all this. If nobody never created all this, so you tell me that this planet started however long ago for some shit, this motherfucking small, that's invisible or see-through, a fucking organism, a small ass cell. Everything on this planet started from one small ass cell. How did the cell get here? You know what I'm talking about? That would make you be like, nigga, religion is real. Like, science is real, but religion is real too. And like they said, science is real, but science is considered black magic. You know what I'm saying? Drawing, like I can draw real fucking good. I can draw real, like never lost it. Still can, but don't do it because they say there's black magic. Medicine, I take the shit every day. I needed to stay goddamn as healthy as I am, but they say that shit is black magic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they say that shit was things that were brought down from the fallen angels that we weren't supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I believe that, then I believe. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So you said science can't be trusted. Trusted no more. I believe in God. Science try to tell these kids they can be any gender they want. Right. You know what I'm saying? That ain't science though. That's the motherfucking government trying to keep you motherfuckers from reproducing. So they this planet that has so much fucking land, and this planet that has so many empty fucking dead spots. Like if you look, why they always showing every country they showing fields of green, like no houses on these commercials and shit. No houses, just field of green, like a lot of fucking green grass. Watching a YouTube video yesterday, this is a spot on the earth where it never goes dark. Like it's always daylight. 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, the sun's not out, but it's daylight because that's the only part that does not get touched by a shadow of the earth. So it's always daylight. You know what I'm saying? From 10 o'clock p.m. all the way to fucking 5, 6 in the morning, nigga, it's daylight with no sun. Then like 7 o'clock in the morning, the sun rise. They got fields of green, nigga. Anybody can fucking stay there or live there. There's so many open fields, there's so much open desert, and so much open land in fucking Mississippi and Arkansas and Alabama and all that shit. When you driving from Memphis to Atlanta and from Memphis to Jackson, Mississippi and Memphis to Nashville, all this fucking open land, you trying to tell me this world is overpopulated? You a goddamn lie. You said the man Elon Musk said underpopulation biggest threat to human right now. I believe it. I believe it too. If motherfuckers start trying to crowd up, live in the same goddamn place, and all these open motherfuckers, bro, laziness is the biggest threat to motherfucking human race right now. Lazy. Motherfucker, build some more cities. Like what the fuck, nigga, build some more cities. Or take these small ass, backwood ass cities and advance them motherfuckers to where people want to move there, people want to fucking live there. My bad, y'all. My bad, bro. You said we don't be building nothing no more. Back in the day, they built all these giant buildings and new cities with no technology. But now, what we doing lazy is facts. Yeah, that's what the fuck it is. Oh, it's fucking on my fucking nerves. All right. I don't got weight off subject. Y'all got me talking about science and religion and all that motherfucking shit. Let's go. But hold up. Wait a minute. Can somebody explain to me? I had a question, bro, for people who be watching this. For people that be watching, who be watching the YouTube shit, right? So, how did the bullshit or the fuck shit from Sneaker YouTube end up spilling on to fucking Kwame Brown? Like, how did Kwame Brown end up beefing with Tony D? Like, how that shit happen? Somebody explain that to me. Cause I had called somebody and asked somebody and they ain't been watching the shit like I ain't been watching the shit. But I was like, how the fuck did Kwame Brown start going at Tony? What the fuck happened with that shit? I know somebody out there in the goddamn chat that can explain this shit. Matter of fact, if you don't want to type all that shit, I'll let you goddamn come in the motherfucking I'll let you come up here and goddamn it, tell me what motherfucker happened. You ain't gotta show your face and shit. Just explain this shit to me. Cause I seen I had seen like a link that Mob posted. Mob had posted a link, and it was motherfucking what that boy name is? It was motherfucking Mob posted a link. It was motherfucking Kwame Brown going in on Tony D. So you said, cause Kenny, you said cause Skinner started stalking Kwame like he did y'all. He get cool with someone, then turn on them once he leaks some subs. He said then Skinner try to round up Tony, and Zell to go at Kwame. You know that he tried manipulating to grow himself. Uh, okay. That really ain't explaining what happening, but I'm pretty sure that I knew that what was happening. You know what I'm saying? You said I just remember seeing Kwame being on Skinny shit. I kind of figured that's what happened, like, but I don't understand, like, I still don't know what happened type shit. Like, I knew that happened. Yeah, okay. You said Skinny Lie said he Kwame family got close to him and Kwame realized he was fraud, not related. Then Skinny go at that man on the daily. Ah, you said give my dog David up here on the panel. My mom doing his own thing. Like, hey. You know what I'm saying? Dog, mom doing his own thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to mom. Mom doing his own thing, man. Doing whatever he want to do on his channel, however he want to do it. You said mom said you his dog, he gonna get you back on you. I'm back on the tube. And mom be high. That nigga ain't even talk to me. I never said we played 2K together a few weeks ago. Mom be high, man. The nigga say anything, they be high. Yeah, get me back on the tube, bro. Like, man, look, I'm tell y'all something, man. I be sitting here like want to go live and shit like that, but it don't even be like, it don't be because like, all right, I don't go live because I don't be know what I want to do, bro. I don't be want to know what I want to talk about because I don't even be want to talk about celebrities because I don't be want to talk about other nigga business because I don't give a fuck about nobody else business. I don't give a fuck about the Migos. I don't give them breaking up or not breaking up, but I don't give a fuck about the whole Offset shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about Quando Rondo getting shot. That ain't my business. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I don't be want to talk about other nigga business. That's why I don't be going live and shit. Cause I feel like I be like, bro, if you go live, you gonna talk about what's going on in the news. And ain't shit going on in the news. The same shit happened every day in Memphis. Nigga shot at the police, he got caught later. Nigga killed somebody, he got caught later. Same shit happening every day in Memphis. I don't want to give a fuck about what a celebrity doing, a rapper, or none of that shit. Boss like, what it good, my nigga? You said, Bitty Man want to come through and show some support to you. How everything going for you in the family, man? Everything Gucci, bro. Everything good. Everything good. Ain't nothing changed, man. Everything's still the same. Like I like it. Everything the same. Niggas just don't. I don't need no change right now. Unless it's a change of scenery type shit. I be sitting there like, I'm gonna go live tonight. Then I be like, no, I'm not. I ain't going live. I'm finna play the game. I don't really just be on that shit like that, man. Like, some people be like, man, you need to go live, bro. If you ain't gonna do nothing, sit there and listen to music and shit. I be like, man, I don't fucking like. I just don't be having that, man. You know how that shit be like. It's like you love some shit, and then that shit turn into like a job. You be like, man, fuck that shit. Like nigga, like the NBA, NFL, them niggas love hooping. Then they get to the league and shit. That shit, they have to do that shit. Them niggas don't like that shit no more. Like anything that somebody have to do the shit, like niggas don't like what they have to do. People love shit until they have to do it. Like they don't, I don't like this shit. You said, man, I'm 10 years into following your channel. It's time for you to blow. You always kept it solid. So success coming if you get back at it. Nah, cause I ain't gonna get back at it 100-fold. Like I ain't gonna jump in the head first like that. I just can't see myself 7 days a week sitting right here doing this, talking to a screen. Like I just can't do it. 7 days a week. I don't see myself doing it. Not even 6 days a week. Not even 5 days a week. I just can't see myself doing it no more. I don't want to stop whatever I could be doing or whatever I want to be doing, and at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock or some shit, and talk to the screen like. It don't feel the same no more. At first it was fun, like I was rushing to come home and do this shit. Rushing to come home, damn, I'm gonna be late. I was rushing to come home and do this shit. Now it's everybody fucking do it. And niggas be lame as fuck. Niggas like don't have no character, like no attitude, no nothing, like don't even be entertaining. And everybody doing this shit now. Podcast is the shit. You got NFL players that make a podcast, NBA players make a podcast. Lame ass niggas who say they street niggas just cause they got tattoos and shit on their face. Doing this shit and nigga don't have like I don't want to do it. Everybody fucking doing it. Like I don't want like I have these Jordans back here. I don't want to wear these. Everybody wearing Jordans. I just can't stop buying these motherfuckers. I wear all the other shit that's not Jordans. I'm just tired of that shit, man. You said I ain't trying to hear all that. You said YouTube Street need you run back. I ain't trying to hear all this shit. They need you run back in the fold. Man, I need you come knock like, bro. It's gonna be like beating a dead horse with me, bro. Like I jump back out here every day, and then I got Zaya chub ass over there, goddamn, start talking about some is run back, run reviews this, run reviews that type shit. Like, man, nigga don't want to put up with that shit. Nigga sending me that shit to my DM and all that motherfucker shit. I ain't trying to hear it, man. Look, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. Only people that understand me is the motherfuckers who have had like a real conversation with me or have been in my, like, really met me in person. Them the only motherfuckers understand me. They be like, Ron can't put his hands on the motherfuckers. That's what the fuck they gonna say. Stroke kicks was good. That's what they gonna say. They gonna be like, Ron can't put his fucking hands on them, so he don't want to come back to YouTube. They gonna say the same thing. I'll be like, you motherfucking right. I can't touch these niggas, so I ain't finna argue with these niggas. Like I ain't doing it no more. Like, I'm trying to tell you, Ron, now's your time. It's not my time, cause look, you saying now's my time because you want me to jump into the Kwame shit. You telling me to jump back into some bullshit. Like I don't want to be in no bullshit. Like you tell you like now your time. You need to get on Kwame panel. No, the fuck I don't. Kwame beefing with Tony and Skinny, and I'm not. You telling me go back to that shit? No, go back. Well, I'm gonna get Kwame some £5. Like Kwame, look at this video. Look at this shit. Watch this shit. Then Kwame drop motherfucking live. Be talking about something. Man, let me stop, man. Kwame dropped the motherfucking live. That old lady singing this shit. Let me stop. Yeah, motherfucker. Let me stop, bro. I ain't doing all that, man. I ain't saying Kwame be calling that man wife up there at the hospital and all this shit. Y'all trying to put me back into that bullshit. I ain't getting back into that bullshit, man. My time is not now. My time was when I was making it my time. Goddamn it. Like I don't even like if I had like a co-host or some shit, then I wouldn't mind doing this shit every day. But like just coming up here, just talking to the screen and just talking to y'all, ain't interacting with nobody. Then I can get on the PlayStation and talk to like 4 or 5 people at one time. Like, you know, man, this just ain't what's up. I need like a co-host type shit. I do a show with a nigga though. Real talk. I really do a show with a nigga. I think that's the only way that I come back to YouTube like full time if I do a show with a nigga. Other than that, I just can't see myself sitting up here 5, 6 days a week. And it ain't in me no more. And I lost the love for the shit. I used to love cussing motherfucker out when they get in the chat talking shit. Now I ain't got the energy for it. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. Maybe because I stopped drinking though. That's why I don't be want to deal with the bullshit. Cause if I'm drinking, I take a few shots, I deal with the bullshit. I don't even drink, don't smoke. So I don't like fuck it. I can't deal with the bullshit. But when nigga fuck around, like we hit me up on some like, man, let's co-host, let's do this type of shit. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do a show together. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do this shit. I'm down. Well, niggas just hit me up like, run. Kwame wanted me to. I'm like, shit, me, Kwame got some money for me. Fuck you talking about? You said it sound like Jordan in a baseball jersey. Throw that 45 on the back and get that feeling back. I can't get that feeling back, man. I gotta. Every time I think I got that feeling back, I'll be wrong, cuz. Though I say it gotta be like I need a Scottie Pippen there. I need a Scottie Pippen, cuz, for me to come back. I can't run the flow like I used to. I got there. Have somebody out there with some legs. I'm just clutch with it type shit. That's why I can't see myself jumping in there bullshit. Cause them niggas they making like money out there shit like. Man, this motherfucker trying to give me call PayPal. I'm so sick of these people. Man, I can't, bro. Fuck that. I don't even know. I don't see how that shit can last this long. Like to be honest, I don't even see how that shit that Skinny be doing. Like I can't believe that it's a crowd for that shit. Like you got to understand how people really hate their life. I mean, people must really hate their own life to watch somebody else down talk another grown ass man or two grown ass men these niggas not sitting there on the same panel. Like I would get on a nigga panel and cuss a nigga ass out. They not sitting on the same panel cussing each other out. These niggas is you make a live, I make a live. You make a live, I make a live. They niggas going back and forth. And how could that shit be entertaining to grown ass people? Like nigga, link up, put hands on each other. I would love to see that shit. I would donate to that shit. Like I would love to see that shit. Fight it out.
Man, I'm gonna have to cut this shit out right here. I don't know. I might not, bro. I don't know. It's this motherfucker here getting on my fucking nerves. Like my homeboy ordered some shit from the plug, and he's like a big amount. He ordered like a lot of shit, and I paid their ass through PayPal like they asked me to, and they say PayPal sent the shit as an e-check. So he's saying this shit might take like 7 to 12 days to fucking clear. And this motherfucker steady want me to call PayPal to get them release the payment. I'm like, if I call PayPal, tell them release the motherfucking payment, then nigga, that ain't gonna fucking work. PayPal gonna cancel the whole fucking payment, send me my money back. Then they ain't gonna let me send it back to your ass unless I'm doing fucking goods and whatever the fuck this shit is. I forgot what this shit is. Like that's not gonna let me send that shit back to you. Yeah, but back to the sneakers. I got these hoes today. I ordered these. I don't give a fuck with niggas. I like these hoes. These Fear of Gods. These Fear of God Converse. I fuck with these. And then to think that these motherfuckers was only for only $60, bro. I think like on StockX they're going like for 110 plus shipping and tax and shit like that. These bitches was only $60 on PacSun. Man, I definitely ordered these hoes. Cause these bitches gonna go up and niggas gonna feel stupid if they didn't buy these hoes. I got Central Sphere of God on the back. Them bitch won't focus. Oh, okay then. They got that shit on the tongue too. I fuck with these hoes. I don't give a fuck who don't. Still gonna put a fit with them bitches and rock out with them. I don't know, but I gotta you said I start copying J myself, but what I like and just about what I like now. Me too. Me too. But I'm gonna have to shut this shit down right here because I gotta call these people for these people across the water because they getting on my motherfucking nerves, blowing my motherfucking phone up about this PayPal payment. So I gotta handle this shit. I'll be live, probably be live tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna try to force myself to go live tomorrow. Um, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to force myself to go live tomorrow. If I don't get on the game, I probably won't. Nine times 10, I probably won't get on the game. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna fuck with y'all. I'm gonna try to get with y'all tomorrow. If I don't hold it against me. Y'all try to find me a co-host for a show or some shit. We got there and do a show with somebody.